crazy, but back then I said, if people sing your song at their church, that's gonna create everything, the revenue, the word of mouth, whatever. So I wanted to make it, the simplicity of it, I wanted to make it work in crossover.
Gotcha.
Everything else will follow.
Gotcha.
Because if they book you, then it's gonna go down. But I said I want both to be able to sing it, and that's back. And I said and radio was still popping back then. But I said if we get it, I'm gonna bypass radio. And shout out to Carmina Barnett because she was the first one to ever spin my music. Great God. And so, and that opened up a lot of doors as well. But when I said, this was me thinking, and this is way back business sense for me, I said, if I get it in churches, they'll do the work for me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's smart.
They'll pass it around. They'll sing it because, and now social media is so prevalent that it's word of mouth. Like you post it, like people send videos to me, and I'll show you one off camera because this one was, a little challenge. But people send me stuff like, I'm like, they singing a song. That's cool. But that's happening. So this is I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna push a game. So I started getting into the back part of it. So there's a thing that people use at churches called Planning Center. There's a number on there, the CCLI number. Okay. A lot of people don't use it. And I can't say black churches, but a lot of people don't use it. They just upload the song in there, right?
Okay.
There's a part in there where you can search the name of the song, and then when you click it, it'll say All Things New Ty Tripp.
Yeah.
You click his name, boom, it comes up. It'll show the CCLI number. It's almost like a barcode. My stuff is registered with BMI. It's with Sound Exchange, all that stuff. Like it is locked in with that. Well, I never knew about CCLI, right? So I learned about it from just some other worship leaders or whoever, artists. But when I started, I heard about it from them. But when I started going to conferences and traveling and doing all this and seeing other sides of it, I didn't know this. With CCLI, somebody can sing your song online, and you track it and you get paid for it.
Shut
So
up.
I'm out here like, people singing my song. Woo.
So if you're not registered, then you're not.
Wow. You're doing charity.
Free money.
So
charity.
I learned that, and I said, oh crap! Now everybody can't just get CCLI.
Yeah.
You got to show proof that people singing your music.
Yeah.
I just got registered with them last year, and they sent me a check. So I said, "Oh, it's working.
Wow,
somebody's singing it." So it's listed in the Planning Center. Yeah. Oh, this is the boom, boom, boom
royalties.
I don't know if it's with Making Away.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I don't care what they sing. Which one of my songs they sing. And I'm grateful that all of them on the radio. Making Away is doing a bunch of stuff. They got picked up by another artist.
Making Away for me. That was another one.
Dope.
I still own that, but somebody is recording it. They recorded it on and it's somebody.
That's a good thing to
So
bring
you
up,
learned
man.
from your previous.
Yeah, I learned.
That's important.
All that stuff, man. And that's a whole nother episode.
Bro, that's game.
I learned it like, oh crap, like, I can. So even if they don't catch it, right? If you see it and send it to me, I can send it to them. It's like, here's a video of somebody singing my song, blah, 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 blah. Turns into revenue.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So it goes back to, I was speaking this before I even knew what the heck I was talking about.
Yeah.
So when I said them singing it in churches is what
the
I'm
rotation,
concerned about.
I hope y'all taking notes out there.
Man, listen.
Pen and paper.
So, that's just how it goes. So
that's good.
Yeah,
that's a
that's
good
game.
nugget.
Crazy.
I don't think anybody has talked about that.
I've never heard.
Yeah, I learned about that like a few years ago. Doing stuff with production and learning stuff, especially like when you're doing stuff like learning stuff about doing with TV and film.
Right.
You start getting learn a lot of stuff about that.
Right. But
Pretty much what he just said. People talk to people and listen. Network.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do a lot of reading, bro.
Read.
Yep, that too.
I'm subscribed to a lot of
information, reading the information, learn a lot of stuff.
If you're gonna be a part of something, make sure you're eating from wherever it
Yeah.
is. Like,
Oh, that's dope.
I said, man, I started getting more and more into this, and so I subscribe to so much stuff, and it just put me on game. There's some of the stuff that people send license it, like, hey, submit this for a movie or submit this. Like all of that stuff, man. I got into all of that. Like people don't tell you,
Yep.
and some people won't tell you this.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and
You
this
just gotta
it's
go.
also it's like rules and policy. You can't just send money. I mean, send music to these companies. There's
can't
certain
just
ways
do it.
about doing it.
You got to be legit. You have to have you pay. Like I said, man, it's so many dope cats missing like legit revenue because they don't have like the BMI ASCAP. Even going back to like stuff like your LLC, your assumed name, DBA, like all of the EIN numbers and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That it's the business part that unfortunately a lot of people. The talent is there. Yeah. The talent is there, but it's like
the business not.
Because you can't even get paid off of BMI or ASCAP if you don't have a legit business name.
Yeah.
And people don't know that. You can't get paid for publishing if you don't have that.
Right.
I learned the hard way.
Yeah. Yeah, because you sitting there wondering, hey, where my money at? ASCAP, BMI, and it's like, nah, man.
No, you got to go through a whole process. And the crazy thing about that is, I didn't even know some of the stuff I play on or submit music to. Half the time you don't know. You don't play on stuff. You don't play on stuff.
Yeah.
You don't song on stuff. You don't know where the heck is who's going. They don't tell you. You know, and so you just show up to the studio and you play, and next thing you know, oh crap, Erykah Badu got that on.
Right.
So I was sitting at home one day and I get a check from BMI. And it says Cartoon Network, Adult Swim. I was like, what the?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. This is crazy. So y'all didn't even know this.
Yeah.
This is crazy. I'm like, what is it? They played Undefeated on the show.
On what show?
It was on an Adult Swim show. Like I cannot believe
you
it.
and these.
I cannot
That's
believe it.
crazy.
You and these
You
cartoons.
never know, man.
I
never know.
And I posted it on whatchamacallit before. I don't know if y'all remember. I posted it. I just couldn't believe it. I got the stuff.
Yeah.
I like, dang, I ain't framed it, but I still got that. That was my first one. And I was like, how? But what? I don't even know.
That's crazy.
Because you say you submitted it to somewhere?
I don't even know. I didn't know what happened, but it shows you at the bottom.
They got it.
It shows, it said Undefeated, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, whoa. And I got 2 of those checks, so it happened twice.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't even like, I don't know, bro. Like, I just
I did. So a few years ago, I was making like music for like TV film stuff. Yeah. And I was looking up stuff online. And I was just submitting stuff to different, I guess, websites or companies. And then this guy just, out the blue, just contacted me. He from California. Yeah. And he like, yeah, we want to use your music for this and that. And then I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But then he sent me back, I need an underscore, and this need to have a stinger. And I'm like, what the heck is an underscore in this stinger? So I had to look it up and try to figure out. And then he also sent me some examples of music that they already have. So I had to go listen to that, figure out what that was. So once I figured out, I said, oh, okay, so yeah, man. Yeah, they have certain things.
Sometimes they will use lingo, and some people not gonna tell you. And it's okay. I ask questions. I don't care if I look like the dope
ask
kid
all of them. All of them.
Some of that stuff, I've just came back and boom, and then I benefited from it. Like, oh, okay, I didn't know that at first, but oh, that's what it is.
Man, that's so much dope game, man. We definitely appreciate you for putting us on game, man. Like I didn't even know some of that stuff, man. But we got to keep it pushing real quick, man. We got